everybody. I am Prissy Pixie, and oh crap, I skipped a week again. In my defense, I had, adulting to do. Let's just call it that.
Yeah, that's about the best we can say at this point.
Yeah. Anyway, it is time to go back to our Breath of the Wild Hyrule Compendium challenge. Now that I have finally had time to sit down and complete most of the Champion's Ballad, since a lot of it was unimportant to our current objective of obtaining a certain boss picture. So, did all that stuff off camera. Don't worry, in case those of you that know exactly what the Champion's Ballad contains, don't worry, those things respawn, and I did experience a blood moon. I also found something while I was looking, just because I figured I'd check. Let's turn it up a tad. I ran around for a bit. Let's pull up the map and head for our first thing. Because as this lovely book that's in the wrong position. Yes. That has all of the nice little things he'll be going after. We've been using it this entire time. And I need to retrieve a golden enemy. I don't have to kill it, thankfully. But I kept checking this area, the Colosseum ruins, because here has probably... Now, I don't know for sure because I'm not digging into game code or anything like that. But this area, from my experience, had the highest possibility of upgrading the central Lionel enemy. So, I ended up coming back here, and I found this. The golden lion. It's funny you should say that, because, like, I thought that was limited to, like, Pokemon stuff. No, when this guy spawned in yesterday, because I was doing this yesterday, looking for him, and this guy spawned in, he sparkled! Like, there was a legitimate shiny sparkle around him. I can't explain that. But, that, I believe, makes all of the missing enemies, because we found all the other golden enemies on the Great Plateau. So, yeah, the golden Lionel makes one that was missing. Here's the next one. Okay, number 142. Go back to the map. We're going to complete the final trial. Not the trial of the sword stuff. This is the Divine Beast Tamers stuff. You know, I keep meaning to look at the ceiling before now, and I feel like I should look at it earlier in the game than right now, because I swear this changes to be this bright bluish purple thing. Oh, this poor Korok. There we go. You want to move this stuff so you can move a bit closer, or are you comfy over there?
No, I'm good.
Alright. Please beware of tremors. I do like how it despawns Korok when you go down, which basically puts this as this is a separate instance of this room.
Mm-hmm.
Time to face the last dungeon in the game. I seriously don't count Hyrule Castle. I haven't even been there yet. You know what? I should have seen what kind that was. I'm not drunk. Look at this thing. Oh. I don't think I'm supposed to do this one first. I think I'm supposed to go... No, wait. Is this one first? Ugh, the brightness makes it hard to see. Okay, maybe that one is first. Okay, let's try and rotate that. Actually, oh. No, it's not yet, but this way. This one. Because you need to jump up there and get through this. Ah. Okay. Nope. Nope. The other way. This is gonna take a bit. Guess I've got to make sure the ball rotates. Along that specific path. And it will drop down right in here. Come on. Yep. Okay. What ones are these? Oh, these are Guardian Scout 2s. So that area with the one where you told me about the Guardian Scout 1 appearing, that's the only place they would have been found in this mode, because the ones that are in here, the small ones, are Guardian Scout 2s. Which, I knew it had to work eventually, because they weren't listed under missable enemies in Master Mode. So they had to be somewhere. Look, this game's 8 years old. People have turned it upside down, inside out. I don't think there's much that hasn't been discovered about this game yet. I'm trying to figure this out. I accidentally jumped off. Ugh. The lighting in this area is so bad. Ow. Alright. Okay. We have a solution for that. Whee! No, I can't. I complain about the lighting in this area, and I flurry rush with a ring guardian sword. Okay, I still have the Lionel equipment. That was actually a concern. Swallow bow? Now this area is actually unique in that it's the interior of a divine beast, but you can come back to it.
Mm-hmm.
Even after completing it, you can come back to this area and... Thumpagus I can see. Ah. Okay. Maybe that one's not active yet. Not able to be done yet. I'm attempting to see which one can be done now. I don't remember the order in which I'm supposed to do this. Wait, we've got a book. Ah! Hello? If I could just get this rotating. See if I can get up there and get this thing rotating. Aha! Got it! What?
It worked.
It worked! You have to pull stuff around with magnesis to get it rotating. to get the basically everything. And this is gonna be fun because I'm going up with it. Okay, maybe I'm not going up with it. Yes, I'm going up with it. Oh, what's this? Okay. Alright. Maybe I can ride this? Okay, I gotta put this in here. And then that's gonna turn the entire thing. F. God. Okay, rotate it back so I can. Nope. Actually, is this going to. Oh, this is meant to pull it along right like that. Despite the fact that it looks like it should fit in there, it doesn't. So it's just meant to do that. Ah! Oh my god, it stopped. Oh, I know what's going on. That right there. I can't switch the rotation because it rotating a certain way completes the circuit. Halfway there. I don't really feel like we're gonna have a problem beating this Kushia. But if we do have a problem, then at least I've gotten the picture first. I'm gonna leave it rotating like that on the off chance that it affects other pieces. I don't think it does. Oh, well. Okay. I can see where this is going. Damn it. Timing. Mm. Mm. Breaking all of the fucking shields. Alright. Plan B. Okay. Fine. Mm. Do me a favor. Dig out the Zeldas. I love how funny that sounds out of context. I need a shield restock, and yeah. Let me adjust rotation for this.
I think that's all the elements.
Awesome.
Should be 4 of them.
I probably can't use them in here though, which both sucks and makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, find a spot you can.
trying to get up on a higher point. Yeah. I was trying to get back up here. Because I can't see where the thingies are. Oh. Well, can I pull that out? Off away from the thing? Huh? You go somewhere. I don't know where. I'm gonna put you down now. I think it goes on like an end point of this thing because it has to go into that. It goes somewhere. Oh. You know, back up. Alright, this way. Yes. Now I know where. It has to go. Mm-hmm. Oh, interesting. It's. I see. Go. The only problem is this isn't rotating at all. Maybe the other way? How do I get this to rotate? I do not remember how this works. I can't use that here. I'd have to leave to use those. I can't remember how this one works. I can stasis that, but it needs to rotate the thing. And I don't remember how it's supposed to do that. I don't need to take shorter right now. I need to figure out this whole area. don't remember how this. I don't remember how this one works. Hey. That works fine. That's the one I was thinking about that comes across and walk in, damn it. There. Snoring.
Sorry.
There we go. And this will... I still don't know how the other one works with the water. But this one's the wind-themed area. Oh yeah. Okay. Alright. Wait. I might be able to figure it out now. There's a sky watcher. Aha! No? Nope. Okay, maybe... Hold on a minute. Hey. I need help with this section of the thing. The other ones were fairly easy to figure out. I don't...
That's
don't know what this is getting at. I can't put a thing underneath. And just putting one anywhere isn't gonna work. I tried rotating this. Something needs to cause this inner portion to rotate, and I can't tell what it's supposed to be. Like, is it one of these that needs to come around and rotate the opposite direction? The outer portion's rotating, but not the inner part. I'd like to get in Maskashia done about the next and not spend the next 20 minutes trying. Can't put it there or there. Where do I put it? Hang on.
Okay, the
Water section, yep. See if I can get up here again. Nope. No, this is... Alright. Okay, what we got?
I don't know what I'm running so far.
In this section, this is the first room. Double check that the cogwheels are set to orange. Okay. Well, maybe you end up at the top of the room. Right underneath the pressure switch? It's not letting me. Alright. I'm here. The second image here. I'm in the room. It wants me to raise a tiller directly underneath the... It's working now.
Change the direction of the cogwheels one more time, and those should be back to blue now. And float over to the rotating platform while it's in its lower vertical position. Take a right to the walkway on the left, which provides access to the second half of the room.
Okay, you basically had to reverse the rotation of the inner thing. Now that this is actually rotating, because it was not letting me put the Cryonis block in the right spot. That was the whole problem. I could not get the Cryonis block in the correct position. Okay, now for the fun part. This. Okay. This is super not obvious when you are looking at it. Hmm. Alright. I see. Work, damn you! Why isn't this working? Thank you! Oh, I don't need one of those. Ooh. Okay. Alright, turned off the water. That's supposed to do something. Or that did something, but I can't find where the next part is. Oh, no, wait. That right there? Yes. Okay. I'm pretty sure there was a way to cheese this. Keyword was. Okay, there's supposed to be a ball or something. I'm looking for something to put there. I think it's a ball. Alright.
Yeah, you stop the flow of water, right?
Yep, stop the flow of water.
There should be a chest on the far wall that contains the source.
Yep. As I said, don't need one of those, but it's there.
Head through the opening and continue until you reach a floor switch. Step on this to reveal a metal ball stuck behind the launcher.
Oh, it's behind the launcher. Okay. Not a problem. That metal ball is going to have the force necessary to raise the water again. And that's how I reach the dang terminal. Awesome. Okay, that's all for. All that nonsense. And the one I have trouble with is the water area. Ay, ay, ay. Alright. smack it into the door. Okay. Now I want to try something before I think you have to do it when you're in the fight with him. But yeah, I have to start the fight. Oh boy. Okay, let's grab one of my more defensive helms. I got some more stuff from the Amiibo gear and grab. Do I have any bananas? Yes. Yes, that question matters. Oh yeah. I was like, ah, just missed him. Okay. There he is. Alright. Here we go. Ah! Ah, nice too. I like this. I do like this fight. Even if I'm running around like a chicken with my head cut off. Oh boy. Alright. Oh, no you don't! Oh, I think he only heals to... Hang on, he stopped. Alright, nice one. We can go back to searching for pictures now, by the way. This is fine. Okay, he's big, but this is fine. Ow! Actually, we'll grab the Guardian Shield because he's firing off lasers like that. Dude! Ouch! Okay, fine. No. Yeah, he will heal to the beginning of the phase, basically. I'm sorry? Is that my niece's ball? Shove it right up in his face. Alright, I'm gonna use one of these. What the hell? Where are you? I don't feel like it's doing much, but it's keeping him from healing. That's the important thing. I don't think they should be allowed to do that when they have lengthy attack animations like that fucking lightning bolt one where you have to hold the damn magnesis rune in place. Sorry, I think... Okay, so I think him healing during this animation is bullshit. Yeah. Can we get to the final phase now? Okay. God damn it, I can't see my health. Fucking switch. Ugh. I didn't see a fairy pop anyway, though. I still got 5 of those, so I'm technically fine. Alright. be able to finish him off here. Dude! Enough with your little... Oh my god. Stop stomping on me! There! Got him!
Hey.
It only took me an hour to clear that area. Because I'm like, what does this do? The heck? And we never see this anywhere else. The destined to take hold of this ancient masterpiece. This is so cool looking. Why couldn't they just have this floating somewhere? Even in just in this game. Like, this should be visible somewhere. I will never use this. I have a horse. Thank you. I don't need this one. That was big. Masterpiece of innovation. You made a horse. Really? Stop. I'm gonna mute for a bit while that gets dealt with. I will keep going though.
to thank you for joining me here today, and for your bravery in accepting this fateful task. I officially appoint you Hyrule's champions, and bestow upon you this sacred garb. That blue is a symbol of the royal family, one that has been passed down for countless generations. Those garments you now wear were all crafted by my daughter, Zelda. Zelda, I trust you with the task only a daughter of the royal family can fulfill. Lead our champions, princess, and together, protect our kingdom from the threat of Calamity Ganon.
I tell you, those formal shindigs really take it out of me.
This is the Sheikah slate, eh?
It is. Apparently, there are more uses for it than we originally thought. Sadly, we've yet to decipher all of its secrets.
The princess showed me something strange recently. Somehow it can create true-to-life images.
Wow. I would love to see it. Princess? May I ask a special favor of you?
All right, this spot should work nicely. Keep your eyes on the Sheikah slate, everyone. Daruk, can you crouch down a bit? You're as big as Death Mountain.
Huh?
What's with the glum face, princess? Give me a big smile. Rivali, move your tail closer to the group.
Fine.
I like Pora's just yelling at them.
Okay?
That's either Pora or Impa yelling at them.
Either
Stay
or.
just like that. Here we go.
Personally, I think it's Pora. I don't remember if...
Snap.
Yeah, it's Pora. Rivali's face! Somebody wasn't expecting a Goron hug. Well, I don't think any of them were expecting it. Urbosa just takes it better than most.
Yeah.
Too bad we know the king is an asshole, because he almost sounded pleasant in that cutscene. Yes, that is, I found this. Excuse me. You sure it's not the fact that I'm wearing the champion's tunic right now? Alright. Now that we have Masquerade, what is next?
After Masquerade.
Link,
Stone
I
Talus.
have watched your journey.
Stone Talus?
Step.
Hey, what a coincidence! There's one right on this plateau.
Courage.
We know exactly where it is, too.
With the power that you have
I
attained,
always end up taking it out after the
I
stasis
am
shrine
certain
because,
you can defeat Calamity Ganon.
because the sledgehammer actually deals bonus damage. I actually marked it, apparently. I don't remember doing that. And we don't even have to wake it up. Next.
Stone Talus Luminous Edition.
Yeah, you can see my face where I'm like, luminous? Yeah, that one on the Great Plateau is... I mean, they are all...
Okay, actually, looks like there is a Luminous Stone Talus. Actually, not too far from the Great Plateau Tower. That green spot right
Oh. Okay. Yeah, let's actually go do that.
there.
Oh, I think I know where it is. This, like, right here.
Looks like the dot is actually a little closer to the road.
It's
Like in that.
it's in this area.
Yeah, some.
It's somewhere in this area. I'll mark the area. Okay. The good thing about having a map built into the book, it tells you that tells you where things are. Alright. Why did I mark? Where's... Oh yeah, I'm gonna put that this back on now. That says rare.
I mean, it'd be a little out of order, but. Okay.
I can set the travel medallion to come back. I swear there was one.
Looks like there's another one right up there. Yeah, that's also.
It says it's luminous, but do you think they might have labeled them wrongly?
Maybe. I mean, it's.
Look for one that says rare. They might have mislabeled them in the book. We have seen one thing that's wrong in the book already.
Yeah.
This takes
Okay.
a little bit.
Okay, looks like there is.
I swear there was a misdomain or something. I can try one of those other spots as much as luminous.
There is another luminous talus that is near Zora's domain.
Okay.
As far as a rare one, looks like there's one in the original tower area.
Looks like there's a whole bunch around Samantha Tower.
I'm not sure if we were.
But
Rick.
worth a check.
At least when it comes to a talus, it's hard to tell the gray from the black.
Yeah. I mean, guess we're hunting down a specific type of talus. I almost pressed the A button again while gliding. I'm not playing Tears of the Kingdom, and I'm still trying to press the button to make myself go faster while gliding. Thanks, Dylan! I know you're tiny and cute, but thanks! Okay, there's this one. Let's see. And that's marked as a rare. Okay, so you said Ridgeland? Ridgeland? How close are we talking to a warp point? This?
Yeah.
That's close enough to meet your key. Y'all are welcome to correct me in the comments on pronunciation. I will try to read all the comments and whatnot. So, I think I know this one. This one's up here. Right. I know this spot. Interesting. They put a geoglyph here. In the next, they stuffed a geoglyph over here in the next game. So that's cool. Alright. So some taluses may be mislabeled.
Urbosa's fury is ready.
Alright. Nope, it looks like that one is mislabeled as a luminous, so try finding another luminous label. This one here is definitely mislabeled as a luminous.
Okay, so looking for more luminous.
Yeah. I could have sworn there was one near the Dueling Peaks Tower, but I think Zora's Domain is probably a better spot for it.
Yeah, it looks like all the talus around Dueling Peaks Tower are regular.
And we already got that
but
one.
Yeah, there should be one over here by Zora's Domain.
I just worked at the Rome Shrine. I'm sorry, those respawn? Nope, we're gone.
Really?
I thought, okay, I looked it up, and the Moldu King and the Igniotalus Titan do respawn. I didn't know that included those! Okay. Cool. Let's go, this way, I think. Right? And oh. Is it this? Yes. Alright. I'll just teleport to the other one for the rare, since that, I'm guessing, is the next thing.
Yeah.
No, things considered, I don't know if all of the stone talus are specifically static as to what they will be or anything, or if they're affected by the internal experience system the game operates on. Not luminous. I have a theory. I have a kind of disturbing theory. Point me at one that's near Dueling Peaks. I have.
Oh, there's one right there.
Okay, I'm gonna investigate that one. These are either being mislabeled, or this is or there is some change to the taluses in Master Mode, and that's on a normal mode map. I don't think finding 2 mislabeled luminous talus is a coincidence. Or much of one, anyway. God damn it. Go back up to the tower.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, because it is entirely possible that they've all been upgraded.
Yeah, and that would explain why there is that the stone talus on the Great Plateau is listed in the static low tier master mode enemies. I don't know if anyone's tried to. I don't know of anyone that's tried to do this before, so. That may be the problem I'm dealing with now. And that. Yeah! It is! Look at this. I found the luminous one. I think this might be a normal mode map.
Okay, that would make a lot of sense.
That they're upgraded by 1 tier, as if that matters, for Master Mode. But they are static besides that. Because I've never, ever, no matter how many things I kill, never seen a stone talus change when it's the same talus. However, there is one thing I know won't have changed, and that, yeah, okay, that's this. That's the luminous one. Let's go back, get the rare one. If anybody wants to explain all of that nonsense, or can provide an explanation, because this is just my personal understanding of it, then just drop in the comments. And hopefully I and other people will be able to understand what is going on with stone taluses in the future. Stone talus rare was next, right?
Yes.
Okay, because that is here. Alright. Okay, we've got that. What's next?
Igneo tablets.
Oh, I know exactly where one of those is. Okay, that's good, that's good, that's good. We actually need to be... Yeah. There's actually an Igneo along the road. So, like, if you have the Elden Tower warp point, you could follow this exactly to it. I think the biggest problem is going to be finding peblets. I don't mean Igneo peblets or anything like that. I mean, like, regular ass peblet. There. Igneo Talus. I'm gonna guess the next one is probably the Frost Talus.
Yep.
Which... This. I want to say Paquita Stonegrove. Please don't. Wrong one. There we go. Alright. Let's grab this. Grab this. Okay. Thank you. Alright. Let's head this way. Okay. I think I was wrong. I may have been thinking of the wrong game.
And they're all over.
Yes. Achoo! Achoo! Wait. I see it. Achoo! Got it. I was thinking of the right game. Wrong spot.
Yeah. So next is the stone tablet found in Greater Hyrule.
How helpful. I have an idea. I'm gonna hit up Spec Rock. I love how that makes sense in this game. And like one of those things is like, I have an idea. I'm gonna hit up Spec Rock. Like, or at least that area. Maybe?
A specific location that they mentioned here is in the depressed bowl near Hateno Village.
Hateno. Hateno is here. Image.
Let's see.
If we can get one.
West of Hateno and Nicole. Yeah, outside of Hateno Village near the waterfall is a depressed bowl with stones in it.
I don't see a waterfall or where one would be. I'm gonna go to the Hateno Tower and see what happens. And see if we can find something. Oh. Let me get the, alright. Ah. There's a waterfall. Okay, so that may be what's going on there. I just saw I just saw a circle of lily pads. Wait, this. There's a waterfall. There's a bowl. Hi! Stone tablets. Let's go.
Now found behind the rock fire.
Rivali's gale is now ready.
See, that part's easy. I'm just gonna follow the freaking road. Mostly. Actually, I think it might be outside of Grand City, so I'm gonna warp there real quick. There's a lot of warping in this one. But that's because I'm at least trying to get through the chalices before stuff, because I have a couple other things that need to get done. Yeah, the Talus types and the things that might become Talus if we let them get too big. What are you carrying? You carry a Cobble Crusher. That's an issue. Alright. I spit the... I'm treating these rocks like they're Dodongos. They hide whenever I shoot at them, so just throw a bomb when they're inhaling, and well, problem solved. Alright. Oh. I'm glad I had fire arrows on. Because that is instant regret if I have bomb arrows on in this area. Okay, so... Ow! Okay. Okay, that's not where it's... Okay. That's disconcerting. That's not helpful. Alright. Where can I find my little fire pamphlet? Ugh. Ugh. Fiery little pebble things. Where? I think we're gonna get to end off with, oops.
Elden Canyon and the Elden Mountains and the Death Mountain and Lava Flows. Yeah, like right there.
Okay. I'm hazarding a guess it's the same thing with this.
Yep. The rock ice type.
Please get me a coherent image. As I get the gun out of here before I change clothes again, so that I don't burst into flames.
Looks like we have 3 key locations here.
Yep.
The Hema Mountains, both of them in snowy areas like Cold Snap Hollow. Gerudo Highlands, they're scattered throughout the snow-covered parts of the highlands. And Mount Lanayru. You can find them by starting from the top of the mountain and heading down the path.
I've been avoiding Mount Lanayru for one reason.
I know. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
That's
So.
one of the key locations that they put here.
Right. Cold Snap Hollow. Oh! Why did I think Cold Snap Hollow was in the opposite direction?
I don't know.
Look at there. I keep getting it confused with Bakita Stone Grove. It's just that shrine that's covered in ice again. But now I've gotten rid of one of the ice blocks. It's permanently removed on my save file. Which is a good thing. I mean, not so much if you're like... Alright. That is a... icy wizrobe person thing. It's nice and quiet now. Ice 2, ice keys. Yeah, this should work. Ice everywhere. Alright. You know, I was thinking that there was a frost talus here too. Apparently there is, because that is a suspiciously talus-shaped ice block. Alright. That does not make... Oh, there it is. Okay, frost pellets done. I think I know what's next, considering that the next one is an EX. That is gonna be the Igneo Talus Titan.
Yep.
Which is right next to the shrine it unlocks. So if you've done Champion's Ballad, and you have this shrine unlocked, just warp here.
Yes.
I, however, need to put my flame gear on. And he's waking up because something landed in his range.
Yep.
Let's go now. Alright, what is, Toto?
Next up, Enox.
Oh! I can get all three of those.
Yep.
There's one spot for all three of them. What was the name of that spot? What was the name of it? Mount... What's... something. Something. It's over here... Taran. Mount Taran. This. Because there's all three of them here. Okay. That should be a Tenno Tower. I'm guessing they go in red, blue, black.
Yep.
Excuse me. What's after the Enoxes, I wonder?
After the Enoxes, a Stelnox.
I gotta sit down somewhere until nighttime and then go to Satori Mountain because there's a Stalnox there. Or the woods. There's a Stalnox there. Yeah, sit down until nighttime. Red, blue, black, and then Stalnox. No, those still count under Hinox, by the way, for category. At least according to Kilton. There's the red one. I'm not gonna worry about beating them right now. I just think I've got probably one more setting. Alright. There's the blue one. And then we gotta go over there for the black one. And this should have... Whoa! Black Enox. Done. Yeah, all of it's around Mount Tehran because those are related to a shrine quest. So it's the easiest place to find all three. They reused that concept of these three brothers for something else. I don't remember off the top of my head, but alright. Let's go wake up a Starbucks. And then run. By the time I get over there, it should be awake already. I climbed that because I thought there would be bird eggs in it, not a Korok seed. Don't. Oh my. I think that's gonna have to do it for this. And Stelnux, which puts us at last page for the monster category coming up. Ooh. I think I know what these are. Molduga and Molduki.
Look,
What's after those? Because coming up on the 2 hour book here. And for the Molduki. What are we doing?
after the Moldugas, it's Dragon Time.
I think I'll finish with the Moldugas.
Yeah.
That way we can do the dragons, because that'll lead into the cursed things, blights,
Yep.
canon. Okay, so we're gonna do the Moldugas and then call it. Mainly because I happen to know where the Moldugas are. And I don't need to get super close. There's a Molduga right around this southern oasis here. So I was pretty sure it was around here. Yep. Okay, I can see it now. I can see its health bar. There it is. It's going around. It circles the oasis.
Ah, you graboid son of a bitch. Anybody that's seen the movie Tremors will get that reference.
As a YouTuber I like to watch said, they're turning this one into a Tremors ripoff.
Yep.
What's this? And we're leaving. Now we can get this. We can have a similar effect. Oops. If my Revali scale is currently in effect, we could have a similar thing happen with this. We're just gonna have to climb up here instead and glide as far into that direction as we can manage. Because there's the big boy.
Rivali's gale is now ready.
Yeah, let's... How about we get up off the ground? Fine. Look at that big boy. Alright. Now let's just get out of here. In general. Our next one might be a little longer because I think I want to finish off the monsters. So, well, we can just do that when we don't have any other obligations. Alright. That is, aside from when we get to like the weapons and whatnot, that is everything associated with Champion's Ballad. Only the one weapon is missing. So. Champion's Ballad and mini boss hunting. Safe to say. But that is going to do it for today. I have been yapping / cursing for the last 2 hours, and I have had quite enough of that for the night. Barring any extenuating circumstances, obviously we'll try to go back to the usual weekly upload, and the ingredients or materials and equipment should go much faster. Should. Because some of them I'll be able to visit various NPCs to just take pictures of them. And of course, we already have one consistent weapon on us that starts that particular category. I think it's probably the only other picture that Symin can't save. Anyway, one last thing, just to make sure it took, because this is Nintendo.
Safety save.
Yep. And exit. And as always, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you will come back for the next session, and hey, I'm open to suggestions. If you have a suggestion on what you want to see next, because we will eventually get to the end of this, then drop in the comments. I might do it if I've got the thing. It might also already be on my list. Never know. I'm Professor Pixie.
I'm Break My Z.
And we will hopefully see you next time. Bye.